Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I am celebrating 200 YouTube subscribers, so thank you to all who have subscribed. And I am going to be scrap lifting myself. That was the page that I made before, and this is the page that I scrap lifted from it. I had already chosen these couple of things from the January Hip Kit Club, and I'm going to add some mixed media to this. I also do want to add that there are some ladies that are helping me celebrate today, and they are also scrap lifting one of my layouts. So I am going to include in my description some links to those videos as well. And I just want to say thank you to Shannon, MK Gunn, Moira, and Shadney. Those are all the ladies that are helping me out to celebrate again 200 subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber, please hit that the subscribe, and then just enjoy my video right now. That was kind of awkward. Anyway, let's just move on. So I finished up my mixed media here, and I am using the branding strip to kind of cover up some of the redness in my matting for my photo, because I really wanted it to be kind of teal and like a golden yellow. And so I used the branding strip to cover that part, and then on the lower right hand corner I am using the rest of the branding strip and a piece of that fringe that came in my kit as well. I did rough up the fringe a bit because I like it to be all ruffly. And sorry, I have a frog in my throat. So now I'm just gonna grab some embellishments. I'm going to cut out what I think that I want to use. That way I can kind of move it around on my page and not have to worry about it being stuck down or being a sticker still. And so I cut those out, and I'm just gonna see kind of where I want them to go. And then I'm gonna grab the ephemera that came in the kit, and I'm gonna go through that. I'm gonna start pulling all of the yellows and the blues out of the ephemera and kind of placing them around as well. When I started this, I wanted there to be 3 little clusters, and since the 3 kind of ran diagonally on my page, I wound up just making it a diagonal cluster layout. I don't know what you call it, but I just kind of connected them to make them look more cohesive instead of 3 blobs of embellishments, which is fine. I usually do that a lot too. So but this time I just wanted to go ahead and make it flow all together. So I'm still going through that ephemera, and when I'm done with that, I'm going to go through the chipboard stickers, and I'm going to pull a couple hearts and a flower out of that. And I think that I'm going to start gluing stuff down after that and moving it around. So let me just let you listen to some music and watch what I'm doing here, and I'll get back with you in a minute. So I grabbed this thickers. I've had this in my stash for a long time, but it's kind of a teal color. It's nice and glittery. I thought it would go good on this page, so I do wind up using Smile as my title, and I'm going to put it right underneath my photo. So the last thing that I'm going to do is put some black splatters on my paper. I think that they really make it stand out and bring something special to it. So I add some black watercolor, and then I add some water to it. And then I'm just going to splatter it along the page. I do think that I added too much water, so I'm kind of just moving it to the next little pot. But as you can see, when I splatter, it looks really perfect. And so I just splatter, try not to get it on the photo, and kind of in a diagonal line there. And then I add my journaling off camera. So that was the last thing that I added. I'm going to show you again. This is the page, my original page that I scrap lifted from. And this is the one that I just created. So I'm going to leave you with some more close-ups. If you like this, give it a like. Check out the other girls' the other girls' videos in the description. And until next time, thank you so much for celebrating with me.